good in the web? This is your boy Q. Finally, back with some anime. And if you read the title already, then you already know that this is a video that's trying to find out, well, at least in my opinion, what the best season is. Is it Attack on Titan Season 2? Or is it Baku no My Hero Academia? Or like I like to just call it, My Hero. And for me, well, I've weighed both factors in more than a few times, so let's just jump right in. The series took place in an alternate Earth type universe where giant humanoid naked people known as Titans roam the world and have trapped the remaining population of humans behind these giant walls. The humans have been captive for probably about 100 years, I think it was a little over 100 years, and have really no clue of what the Titans are or why the Titans are attacking them. Attack on Titan Season 1 followed the story of Eren Yeager and his childhood friends Mikasa and Armin, who joined the Scout Brigade after a giant Titan along with an armored Titan crushed one of the main walls that was protecting their city. Later during Season 1, Eren discovers that he has the ability to transform into a Titan, and he quickly discovers that he, well, isn't the only one. Attack on Titan Season 2 literally starts about 20 minutes after Season 1 ends, leaving us as the viewers with really no time to recap. And unlike Season 1, which mainly revolved around the four central characters, Eren, Mikasa, Armin, and Captain Levi, Season 2 showcased some of the characters on the outskirts of Season 1, like Ymir, Hange, and Krista, who I liked Krista. My only issue with this method was, other than the appearance of the Beast Titan that we see in the first few episodes, it often felt, well, a little stagnant. After 4 long years, I wanted some more questions answered, not just more questions. One of my favorite episodes was when Eren in Titan form finally fought against the Armored Titan. I especially loved the last episode, Scream, which was a quite fitting name. And even though we were introduced to new powers, well, we again have to ask more questions. My Hero Academia, or Baku no My Hero Academia, or just My Hero is what I like to call it. My Hero Academia is fun, quirky, and it feels exactly like you're watching a manga on the big screen. The story is simple and clean enough for anyone to pretty much pick up and watch. And much like the events with Attack on Titan Season 1, My Hero doesn't give us too much time to recuperate before we are thrust right into another arc. And because of the events that ended on Season 1, the powers that be felt it only necessary to better train and equip these young future heroes. And this is where I thought that the second season really began to shine. Not only were we introduced to more characters within Class 1A, we were also introduced into a support class, and we were also introduced to some other classes whose heroes, well, let's just say, quirks weren't quite up to par. In the beginning of Season 2, the first thing that we jump right into is the sports festival. And as just mentioned, most of the people that are in all these different classes now have to become either teammates and or rivals and put up against each other in order to determine who is the best student in the school. One of my favorite fights throughout the whole Season 2 has to be Shoto versus Deku, which it was a no-holds-barred fight. I also liked Yurika's battle with Kashin. I really enjoyed the heart in that battle, and this also gave me a new appreciation for other characters who I thought I wasn't going to like within Season 1, which was Froppy, Mineta, and Mamo, that I really started warming up to the more the season went on. The series immediately took a turn for the darker side once the hero killer Stain showed up on the scene, which put a lot of gravity, and this just got real onto the characters within the story. And I really liked this part because even though they had fought against a lot of villains from the League of Villains, they had yet to fight someone with such bloodlust like the hero killer Stain. My Hero Academia Season 2 was a roller coaster of events, character development, and introduction to new people and old people with more fleshed out backstories. We even got a chance to see the students go head to head with some of the teachers towards the end of the series. I feel the sky's the limit for this series, and Season 2 has already crushed the expectations of what Season 1 set out. But at the end of the day, this is a versus comparing match, and I have to choose a winner. So, what anime Season 2 did I like the most? My Hero Academia. Yeah, I said it. Now, while I love Attack on Titan Season 2, I felt like, we really only know a little bit more than we did 4 years ago. And did I mention that was 4 years ago? And because of that, and because there were so many episodes where I had to formulate more questions than I got answers, and by all accounts, really, we still don't know when we're going to get a Season 3. It said 2018, but yeah. Let's just wait and see. So maybe I did take the easy route out, but hell, I do like My Hero Academia. The story is a lot darker and more fleshed out than I expected it to be, and again, the introduction to new characters and fleshing out the old characters in this Japanese superhero type universe, I really enjoyed that. Who do you think had the better second season out of the two? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you did like this video and you want to see more of me blabbering going on and on about anime and other anime topics and news, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date on all things anime and all things geek. Peace!